are back, Hibiki Plays, on the road to Wrestlemania. This time playing a little WWE 2k19. I got a special guest with me. If you watch Hibiki Pro, you know exactly who this guy is. Out of character, though, not Wayne Bates, Logan Myers. What's going on as we relive one of the greatest matches in WrestleMania history?
It's going good, and I'm excited to do this with you, Travis. Wrestlemania. It's the road to WrestleMania.
We are live, WrestleMania 5, Atlantic City, New Jersey, Trump Plaza, revisiting when the Mega Powers exploded. Coming out to ringside now, let's go down to Howard Finkel, Logan, as we hear the introduction of the challenger.
The challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds.
Logan, I gotta say, to this day, the Mega Powers angle in this match is it's not just my childhood in a nutshell, but it's probably one of my favorite matches and angles in the history of the company, not just WrestleMania.
Yes, it's history in the making, and Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage. This feud was really intense back in the day as well.
Oh yeah, some of the most intense things we've ever seen, and that's all Macho Man Randy Savage. Man, just using Elizabeth in the angle to eventually jealousy to turn Savage heels, what they did, and it worked brilliantly with Savage being accidentally thrown on Elizabeth on Saturday Night's Main Event. There he is, Logan, the champion, looking good. Let's go down to Howard Finkel for the introduction of the Macho Man.
His opponent, the World Wrestling Federation Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Logan, back in 1988, when Macho Man Randy Savage was the champion, Hulk Hogan went away to film his movie No Holds Barred, and they relied on Randy Savage as the top guy, and it worked. He drew just as big a ratings and money as Hulk Hogan did in that spot, so they took a risk here turning him heel in 89, but as we could see, history told us it definitely worked out, as Macho Man was just as good a heel as he was a babyface.
Yes, face, heel, it did not matter. Macho Man was one of the greatest of all times, and he was, quite frankly, one of the face of the companies when Hulk Hogan wasn't around.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. In this match right here, a lot of people don't know Randy Savage had his whole arm taped up. In real life, not on this video. That's because he had an infection at the time, had a fever. To think that he even went through the match and did it is amazing. But let's try to relive some history here on Hibiki Plays, Logan. As we go down, we're ready. WWF title was on the line in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Donald Trump was at ringside. I don't see him sitting there tonight, but in real life, he was at ringside. I see the Hulkster firing off with some big right hands, Logan.
Yes, big time knockdown on Macho Man Randy Savage, and like you said, we did have today's president of the United States at ringside.
We did, and for both WrestleManias back-to-back 4 and 5, he sat there the entire time. What a trooper. What a trooper.
I don't think he could do it nowadays because he would probably get bored.
Big atomic drop there by the Macho Man. Hulk Hogan is down and hurt already. A lot of people didn't see this coming. I thought Hulk would be the aggressor out of the gate. Definitely the much bigger of the two.
Definitely bigger of the two. Macho Man Randy Savage he was always underrated to me, even though he was a face of the company. I think he could have been even bigger than Hulk Hogan was. As you can see, working on the midsection of Macho Man.
Yeah, and as you see, the tactics of the Macho Man in this and in their actual match they had was that rope-a-dope, tried to tire Hogan out, but as we saw in nearly every Hogan match, this is definitely Hogan in his prime. He's just invincible, hulking up, his trademark, kicking out of everyone's finish at the time. Nobody could touch Hogan.
Yeah, and Hulk Hogan, he couldn't be touched, he couldn't be beaten. He was just, he was a superhero to a lot of the younger fans as well back in the day.
Most definitely for myself, and I was one of those kids too. Like, I didn't hate the Warrior until he beat Hogan, and then I wasn't a Warrior fan at all as a kid. But I always had even though Macho Man was heel, I always had a spot in my heart for him as a kid. Eventually, they turned him back babyface at WrestleMania 7, Logan, with his retirement match with the Warrior. Mm-hmm. Then we'd see him feud with Jake Roberts, which was tremendous, and eventually won the title again from Ric Flair, WrestleMania 8.
WrestleMania 8 against Ric Flair, that was one of the best matches, in my opinion, going back and watching.
Maybe that'll be something we can relive this week. Who knows? Got some other surprise videos in store. Thank you guys again for joining us on this. As we see the Macho Man spilled to the outside right in front of Donald Trump, Logan.
Yeah, Donald Trump looking like Snooki fucked Donald Duck, but...
Good Lord. That's not a pretty sight to picture, as we see not pretty right hands by the Macho Man. This is getting nasty. A lot of build, a big-time grudge match here, not just a title match. The pride of Elizabeth, just the jealousy, everything that drove the Macho Man insane, all on the line tonight. As the Hulkster, though, not taking any guff, throwing him back in the ring now. Who's going to get control, Logan? What would your keys to victory be if you're the Hulkster in this match?
Well, you're the bigger of the two, so in my opinion, I would be more aggressive in this match. Keep Randy Savage on the mat like what he's doing to Hulk Hogan right now.
Most definitely a little surprising. There's some strength by the Macho Man. My God, to get up 302 pounds up. One of the most underrated. There was always a lot of strength behind the Macho Man, even though he's a smaller athlete.
Yeah, and you know what? There's one thing that I've mentioned in the past. I really do think nowadays Elias reminds me so much of the Macho Man.
I could see that. I could see that in the appearance. As we see a beautiful arm whip there by the Hulkster, working that arm, doing the Arn Anderson proud tonight, Logan.
Definitely is. Could be over right now.
See Earl Hebner down, 1 count there, not even close. Both way too early in the match for either of these competitors to eat a pin. What's this going to be here? Choke takedown by the Hulkster. This is getting personal again. Hulkster now going into his dirty bag of tricks himself. Pulling out all the stops. Another right hand, though, tonight. Wait a minute. Thought he was going up for that elbow, Logan.
Could have been. He was hinting at it.
Maybe the Macho Man knows it's too early. Beautiful mind game or strategy there. I'm sorry, to take out the legs of the bigger man. Chop the tree down, Logan.
Yes, and this is what Hulk Hogan should be doing to Macho Man. And it's actually the other way around right now, which is shocking.
The Mega Powers are, in fact, exploding all over our faces tonight as we see another there working the head and neck area, the Macho Man. Hogan, though, right out of it, saw coming a mile away, went to the well one too many times, Logan. Both these men have these wear-down strategies tonight. Beautiful arm drag by the Hulkster.
Did you just say exploding on our faces?
It didn't mean to come out like that. As you see the Hulkster now taking it to the Macho Man. 3 consecutive elbows. My God, the Hulkster putting it all out there. Definitely got that eye of the tiger. Single leg Boston Crab by the Hulk.
Travis, we are not watching Hulk Hogan's sex tape, okay?
Ugh. Thank you for reminding me that exists. As we see the Macho Man now, another right hand. Who do you got to go with this late in the ballgame, Logan?
Well, Macho Man is actually showing Hulkster that he can beat Hulk Hogan.
Indeed, now again, Hulk Hogan now getting out of it. Another Irish whip into the rope. Big clothesline by the Hulkster. That took a lot out of Savage right there. Looks a little out on his feet. Those are like tree trunks for arms on Hulk Hogan. My God, what a huge man. Now looking to the crowd. There it is as they count along. 8, 9. No, he left it at 9. He knows it's enough. You know, he's playing to the crowd. Could we see the big boot and leg drop, Logan?
It's a good possibility. And if kids nowadays do not know the history, this match and feud really got intensely good. And the jealously, I can't even talk right now. Macho Man, when he got jealous with Miss Elizabeth and all that included in this rivalry, it was something to be, nowadays, is missing.
That's true. I don't mean to cut you off. The Macho Man setting it up.
Could be it.
He nailed it. There it is. That's got to be it. As we see another look here. Good God, what impact. Trademark legendary elbow drop. Nobody has ever done it better before or since. That's got to be it. The champ's got to retain. 2. Hulk Hogan kicked out at 2. Could we see him Hulk up here, Logan?
It could be. It could be time. But also in this feud back in the day, Macho Man was... He really showcased his savage, him being savage, literally.
Indeed, we're seeing him get frustrated here, though, now. What is it going to take? Official down and not even a 1 count. Hulk Hogan is getting that strength from his Hulkamaniacs now. Firing up, Macho Man doing whatever he can, but nothing seems to be keeping him down here.
Hell up and over.
Scary. He's signaling for it. Could it be it? There it is!
Oh, leg drop.
Look at the elevation on that leg drop. My God. He got about 3 inches. Out of character real quick, I can't believe the developers of the game made the leg drop look like that, Logan. Holy shit.
I know.
There it is again. 2 big leg drops. That's got to be it in my eyes. The 3-incher is nothing to be messed with. Official down. Earl Hebner for the count. Macho Man kicks out at 2. What a match here at the main event of WrestleMania 5, Logan.
What a main event it has been. I'm surprised I can actually say those words because I'm so excited.
This crowd is on their feet. Donald Trump looks like he's going to piss himself. Nobody can contain themselves. Nobody knows who's going to take the Duke here. Russian leg sweep, beautifully executed, textbook by Macho Man. Wait a minute, there it is. He's hulking up Logan.
He is hulking up, and Macho Man Randy Savage is not allowing it. But Hulk Hogan's fighting back.
Hulk Hogan's fighting back. Both of these men so determined. I've never seen anything like it. Irish whip. Big, another one. What another ham hook clothesline by the Hawk. Big body slam. Nobody delivers a body slam better than that man as we see the gun show, Logan.
And he's hawking up.
He's hawking up. He's gonna puke. What's this? What an atomic drop right on his butt. Now he's signaling again. He's feeling every inch of that passion from his Hulkamaniacs. They want another 3-inch leg drop. What's it going to take as we see it? There's the big boot. Only one thing to come, Logan, as we see it. He's going to take it home. There it is. That 3 big 3-inch leg drops.
He's 3 for 3, literally, with 3 inches.
So much excitement, you got to take a vape hit. Oh, he kicked out again at 2. You might need another vape hit after this.
I'm about to do it right now.
Hulk Hogan is desperate himself. Both men have thrown everything out there, including 3 kitchen sinks. Oh, he posted the Macho Man. That shoulder is gone. That shoulder has been rendered useless. As we see Hogan, what's he going to do with the other ring post here? Taking us to the gun show again. He's in full control. This is a mistake in my mind.
Yeah, and you know what's really shocking is usually it's Hulk Hogan on this side of the field where Macho Man is in kicking out of all these finishers.
Uncharacteristically, hulking up Macho Man Randy Savage, saying anything you can do, I can do better to the Hulkster here tonight. What is this? What is this going to be? We are not wait a minute.
Wow.
Oh my God.
He's busted open.
Randy Savage is lacerated. There's blood everywhere, all over the mat. That's got to be it. He kicked out at 2 again.
And he's still fighting with the blood rolling down his eyes.
But there it is. Reverse DDT. What impact?
Could this be it again?
I'm telling you, Hulk Hogan could be out. That he hit the back of his head. There's it, patented. Double axe hit off the top. Hulkster's down. I think he's knocked out. We've still got a champion. It's the Macho Man Randy Savage.
I can't believe with the blood rolling down his face, he was able to actually win this match.
There we see there's 1, it took 2, not 2, it took 3 Hogan leg drops, and still Logan, the Macho Man found a way tonight.
And it's shocking. It's shocking that this was a WrestleMania moment, and blood was never really big in matches back in the day. Macho Man retains.
We hope you guys enjoyed us twisting history a little bit, maybe what should have been instead of what could have been. The Macho Man retains here this time on Hibiki Plays. Logan, thank you for joining me, but we're not done as WrestleMania week continues.
Definitely. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
See you guys next time at Hibiki Plays. Which Mania we headed to next?